Hello, everybody. Welcome. Oh. Alright, first off, apologies about the no-show first stream. Yeah, no, I slept in. Sorry. Plain and simple. I was doing these things called sumo squats yesterday, and oh my god, my thighs. My thighs, they hurt. Oh, but we must continue the pain in order to get the gain. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, that's right. It needs to be switched over. 1 second. There it goes. Alrighty, so we're back here in the Yukon. But you all know what that means. We are almost done. We may be able to crank this one out, depends on how much is revealed right here and right here, because these are the last two locations. Once we get past this, the results from the poll did come out. We will be going to Tearoa next. So, let's go ahead and set our mark right there. Current time, 17:23. Nope, we need to change that. But yeah, no, I saw the trailer for their newest gun pack coming out, and it's like, oh my god, we're literally going to war with the animals now. But what a beautiful sunrise right there. Okay, so just going over quickly, once again, our equipment. We have, of course, the trusty 7mm Empress, the Zagan Varminator for our small game, the Zarza 15 for our itty bitties, the Venture 530 rangefinder, the Fox Pro X36 electric collar, and of course, the good old deodorizer. Right in the eyes, because that's where all the scent of human beings comes from. This is a lovely location. But, let's get it moving. Well, one good thing though is that while I was doing those sumo squats, it got really cold later on in the night and into the early morning. It's only just now starting to heat up. It's like 57 now, but it was still pretty cold. Anyway, doing that, it's like, huh, I'm not as cold in my thighs anymore. It's like, oh wait, that's right, they hurt. Ooh. Oh man, I can tell this one right here. That's a small, sad herd. Yeah, there's nothing of value in that herd. Everything is basic. Alright, hop on the bridge and cross the land. You know, I'm also wondering if I should like put out announcements of when I am streaming on the Discord. I know Reaver in her Discord, she does that. Try and see what other people do, leech away whatever ideas look good and whatnot. I just realized my drink is not in here. Shit. Alright, 1 sec. I'll hunker us down right here. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about this. Let me go get the drink. Oh. Ah. Ow. You know, I gotta say, I wasn't thinking I would like these Bluetooth headphones too much, because the last experience I had with Bluetooth headphones, it was very poor. I think it was trying like to connect to something else is what the main issue was. Oh. Hi, Hebrew. Nah, I think it would be better if it came from me. I do know she does have like a creator section. I've been mum on that. But I also figured like there's no point because it's only like half stream today because my own procrastination. Ah. Yeah, no, I was using it for a while. I think something happened and I just got distracted and just didn't do it anymore. It's probably like one of those rush mornings where it's like, shit, 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 I'm late, but still early enough that I can come back. So I think I'll get back to doing it. Networking and all that. Oh my god, my fucking eyes. Ah. The butter in my legs has been thoroughly melted, but everything is still moving through at like a sludge pace. It's what it feels like. Caribou. Um, there's nothing there. Oh, well, shit. Yeah, he's only a level 4. 239, 318. It don't matter. He's already seen us. I'm still waiting for a chance where I can do the joke where it's all like, Yukon these nuts. That's what I've been waiting for the entire time I have been in the Yukon Reserve. But, like, a conversation has never appeared for me to, like, just effortlessly slide it in. I wonder how Cherry's doing. I haven't seen her in a while. Or heard from her. I think she's still active. I do see her Twitch show that she streamed at certain points. Anyway, last I heard, she was going through a rough family issue, so I hope she's doing okay. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? If I'm not mistaken, that caribou herd would be right by that bridge. The thing is, we already know that caribou herd is filled with nothing but itty bitties, so we don't need to worry about it. Um, excuse me. But yeah, no. Going back to like some stream channel news of what I was mentioning yesterday. Yeah, I was thinking like when I finish up with Path of Exile, because again they haven't really come out with too much right now. I am getting to the end content finally with my monk. I know I'm so fucking lazy. I should have finished this long ago. But then I wanted to try every class and see what it was like. Either way, we finished that one up. And I think I'll bring back Helldivers as a full Monday one. I think I know enough people now who are on at this time where I can get a full team, and that was my biggest problem before. Like, I would get, like, maybe one person, if I was lucky, to join up with the Discord and go for it. And honestly, that's kind of what the streaming has become. Finding other people to play games with. Oh, wait, you're not a caribou. That is a big caribou, though. What are you? That's level 3. Level 5 medium, 5660. I know usually Shop is there, but I actually haven't really seen him too much. I've heard from him, but I haven't seen him. Time zones and all that, especially with the recent time change as well. I'm pretty sure it must be chaotic over there. This is the one thing that still bugs me about this game. It's like how the caribou and the grizzly bears are literally like this, just like, hey man, how you doing? Oh, you know, Dave, just chilling out. I'm pretty confident I can get a heart shot on him. I just need to get a right angle. There, Go down. And then we belly crawl all the rest of the way, and we should have an angle on the heart. Hi, Smog, welcome. Set this up to 150. He's still kind of at an angle. My concern is that when I shoot, the neck muscles and fat will get in the way and slow the bullet down. Yeah, no, he's too much at an angle. Fuck. Okay. Excuse me, Doug. Hi. Get, get, can you move? You look like such a giant from this angle. Okay, how about here? A bit more. We just need to get to the side so we're not going along the length of the neck. Oh, we're all doing good. I woke up, unfortunately, 40 minutes into the first hour of what would have been the first stream. Terrible bad habits of mine. Okay, just a bit more. We're almost there. Oh shit, Hebrew. You okay? Little child got sick from dinner last night. Oh no. I do hope you feel better. Little more. We're almost there. Hi, Gruesome. Welcome. Oh my god, he's right there. 5660. Get out of the way, dog. Get out of the way, dog. Get out of the way. Get your butt out of the way. 5660 as well. 422 to 551. Oh, fuck. He's right there. But that caribou's bigger. Get out of the way! You fucker! I don't want to shoot your dog balls. Move! Move! You fucker! Oh, Burger King. Oh. Yeah, no. Honestly, I can't say anything. Although it wasn't Burger King, I did have bad experience with Burger King right there. Yes! One shot, one kill. That's what I wanted. Now we have to go all the way back here to get onto the bridge to actually get across. You know, I'll say this again. It's a really bad sign when the burger joint's best food options are the chicken. That's how I feel every time I go to Burger King. It's like, what? Or the few times I do go, which I'm going to be honest, I don't think I've gone to Burger King in 8 years. It's like, why would I bother with Burger King when I have an In-N-Out? Is my thought process for burgers. Their charbroil is good every once in a while, but and even then, their chicken strip options were. Oh yeah, you were mentioning that, Smog. It went well. That's good. What about your Latin one? Weren't you mentioning Latin? Or have you not taken it yet? They actually haven't. Oh, it's just an itty bitty herd. Literally a herd of absolute nopes. Go, be free, be wild. Oh shit, there's a bear among them. Yeah, none of them look like they have fancy furs either. Maybe that one wasn't a bear. Yes, yes. Run. Run, children, run. Don't drown. Just run. Come on. What are you doing way over there? Dog. My goodness me. I don't remember ever telling you. Oh, it's the bridge. It's got to be the bridge is what caused them the issue. Okay, I guess you're just over there now. What you conversing English with them, but I just thought you were a native speaker. Thanks. Mm. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's like one of those weird things where it's hard to understand. It's all like, oh, an English exam? Why would you care about an English exam? It's English. Everyone speaks English. And it's like, oh, wait, yeah, no. International world. Or international audience, for sure. Let's see. I've had everything from German, Finnish, Lithuanians. I think I had a Swede. I had a Russian. Americans, obviously. I'm trying to think of everyone I've had before at some point or another. Further this way. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Alrighty then. What, pray tell, are you? I'm going to say a gold with those semi-paddles it's got up there. Yeah! Knew it. Ah, almost a perfect hit. Just need a little bit more inching forward. We would have gotten to the other lung. Damn. But yeah, see, if we tried to shoot completely against this, look at all that neck meat we would have to get through. So going directly against it, it would work on a moose because their necks are just high enough away from their chest that there's not really a lot of meat unless they're bending down to drink or eat like that. So for the moose, it would be okay to do right through the chest area right here. But as you can see with the caribou, lots of meat in the way. 179.01 kgs at 316.96 trophy rating with a gold stamp and 1,232 in cash. Nice. All right, we got that one. Let's go ahead and get this waypoint. Auf Wiedersehen. The German for goodbye, I believe. Auf Wiedersehen. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's really weird how my mother and my father chose to study German in California. I kind of had to look at them. It's like, what? Why? It's like, short nose. Spanish at that time apparently was still just trying to work its way into California before it cemented itself here permanently. Mindset in a test is typically different than when you're comfortable talking with people. That's true. Yeah. You're like in a proper procedures area, so it's all like, okay, make sure you're like this, make sure you do that. And then it's like you try and purposely remember the lesson, but most of the time for me when I was trying to do that, it's all like, huh, no, I was doodling that right there on the side of the book. No, focus, damn you. That was a fox. Way too far away behind us. Make an effort to make it feel like you are just conversing on with a friend on Discord or something. Yes, but it's hard. Yeah, yeah, it would definitely be hard because no matter what you have in the back of your head thinking like this is an official occasion. Ah, okay. It's that stump that I saw. Wait, what's that? No, it's not even a stump, it's a tree. With a white branch above it. I must still be tired. Nah, I'm just seeing things that aren't really there. It's kind of weird how a hunting game will actually make you think that. So like, wait, no, I swear there's an animal there. And then you like the wind blows and literally the trees will move and the shadows will move and it distorts the image again. So it's like, oh, I guess it wasn't. Ugh, damn. This week's almost already over, guys. And by week, I mean the weekdays. Still have a lot of exams in my school life. Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's kind of better to think of your entire life as a school exam. This is going to sound weird, but if you think about it, so like if you say I'm done with school, I don't need to do this anymore. I found that a lot of people will just stop learning unless it involves their heart passions or their need of survival. Once they say, "Oh, I'm done with school. I don't need that anymore." That's usually what happens, and I experienced it myself as well. But then, it's like, "Huh, there's so much more out there. I want to know more." Honestly, if I had it my way, I would end up like that Watcher from the Marvel's What Ifs. I would want to be that guy who sits in that extra dimension on a chair, just like, holy shit, look at what they did right here. Or at the very least, live long enough to see what the road of human evolution becomes. Not our technology, but our evolution. What the hell is this? Game? There is a perfectly. Jesus. Oh, some beautiful mountains up there. That is one of my goals. I wanted to climb Mount Rainier. With the Norse house acting as a base, I could totally do it, but I'm a horrible, horrible athletic person. And by athletic person, I mean couch athletic. So take that for what it is. I don't want to know how our evolution will be in like 200 years. Okay. Come on. But I kind of would chalk it up to if anyone has ever seen the old Justice League animated series, the good one, where Lex Luthor is talking to, oh god, what the fuck is that? Amazo's android, and he's trying to explain, what are you doing? What is your purpose now? And the androids are like, I don't have a purpose. I traveled the universe studying and evolving to everything that I came across. What is it? And Lex Luthor's all like, you, because he was thinking, it's like, I'm a perfect being. Now it's like, that's boring. You're a fucking child. And like he actually gives a pretty decent explanation. It's all like, okay, you think you're perfect, so what's the end? Why don't you just end everything? You have achieved the literal evolutionary goal of existence itself by becoming perfect. So end it all then. You just said you're at the end of the road, so you might as well go all the way. Because the android came to him and asked him, it's like, what is my purpose? And Luther was all like, I'm not supposed to give you a purpose. That's what each sentient person is supposed to do themselves. But anyway, I just found it like a really interesting point. It's amazing how many heavy conversations were disguised in basically kids' action shows. The problem is, I think, because like they're not really human, or they don't give off a fully "this is my next door neighbor" kind of vibe. So this is someone I totally could end up talking to. Of course, that bastard came back as we left. Judging by this, though, he's probably on the opposite side of that tower. We'll keep going. Why would I like to know that? Because it's a question. What's at the end? What's going to happen? Now, granted, I won't deny that I do have my own, like, oh, wait, if I do like this, I'm going to be stuck there just watching, never influencing, never being a part, never having the life that I'm watching lead out. I get that part, but at the same time, I don't know, there's just, I think maybe it's because I love city builders, but I just love to watch these places grow, expand, develop over time. The stories, the histories that come with these places that have just sprung up, built out, and gone their way. However, that way ends is just how it is. I'm trying to sound more articulate here. I'm not doing a good job, I know. But yeah, no, if I had to put it the best way, it's kind of like that perspective. RimWorld, for example. RimWorld is basically like a colony survival aquarium viewer. So your colonists will still do everything themselves unless you forcefully interfere. But everything else will function. Ooh, female. But that first one was a male. Where's your boyfriend? Oh, 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 oh. I thought I saw him. Could have been a bush moving. It's a female. Alright. Hmm. Chair feels like it's at an angle for some reason. Well, I can honestly say I don't think I've actually ever been in this part of the reserve. And obviously exploration wise, but like all the other times I've been to this reserve on the different characters, is what I'm saying. Forgot my Wednesday question. What is your Wednesday question? Excuse me. We need a magic frog right here. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Ah. Ah. Cannibalism, of course. Took me a second, and it's like, oh wait, this is Mog asking a remote question. It's like, ah, yes, cannibals. Well, we're a hedonistic society with supremacist values, so has anyone ever seen the South Park Christmas Critters when Stan first meets them? Maybe it could be something like that. Oh, that would be terrible. Mind you, they wouldn't be the spawn of Satan that inhabited a bunch of Christmas critters who are trying to give birth to the Antichrist. It wouldn't be that, but we could totally do a blood orgy sacrifice in that one. But it will all depend. We have to survive that long to reform the religion first. And that's the main issue, is actually having the time to get the development points stacked up, because as you go through it, the numbers obviously increase, so you need to do more and more and more to develop it further and further and further. Don't know that film. It's from a TV episode. It was from, I think, within the first 10 seasons of South Park. It's been a long while since I've watched that episode in particular, so forgive me if I don't remember its exact number. But in this one, it's a Christmas special, and Stan is trying to understand the joys of Christmas, so Cartman decides to start telling the story in class about the Christmas spirit, and it was going on and on and on, and it's all like you realize that it's Cartman telling the story. It's like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. Never watched South Park. Ah, missing. It's like some of the best satire animated vulgarity you can come across. It's weird how those shows have all become satire too. I don't know if anyone else has noticed it, but like Family Guy, Simpsons, South Park, all of them have slowly morphed into these strange satire little videos because they deal with all these issues all the time. And honestly, if that did happen, I would take that as a compliment. It's like, yeah, I'm that famous that South Park even did a special episode on me. Or Family Guy brought me in by mention. Granted, I may not like how they portray me, but I think it would be fucking hilarious. But yeah, I understand. South Park is not for everyone. I remember when they came out with that Barbara Streisand one, and she tried to sue them for it. And it's all like, you can't. Why can't I? It's defamatory. No, it's not, because very obviously you do not turn. Hold it. Hold it. Obviously, you do not turn into a mecha Godzilla-loid form of yourself, Barbara Streisand. Wait, there. Ah, no, his meat took it. Ah, damn it. Move or stop, don't do both. Well, actually, it looks like we did get something valuable. Alrighty. So from there... Okay, yeah, so we'll go along the lake and then double back to over here. Kasam, hello, welcome. But yeah, I think their most dangerous moment came when they made fun of Scientology church. I found it hilarious, of course, but apparently the Scientologists didn't. They actually hired private investigators to find dirt that they can use against Matt and Trey. And the guy came back and he's like, dude, they're just a bunch of dudes who sit in the basement smoking pot and make videos. What do you want me to do? They don't do anything illegal. Nothing illegal that you can get them on without possibly opening yourself up to other issues. Heading out for studying now. Alrighty then, Smog. Take care. Thanks for dropping by. The joke is Scientology. I thought the joke centered more around Tom Cruise coming out of the closets because of Scientology. Oh, Tom Cruise is definitely one of those guys who it's like never meet your heroes. And yes, no, I get it. The whole religion is, in my personal opinion, so fucking stupid. Oh, that's what you were talking about, Hebrew. Okay. How's everyone doing? Everyone day going? Everyone's day is, as far as I know, going good. Late start for myself because I'm a horrible, horrible sleeping person. And I fell asleep for the first hour, the first one, so like I'm just gonna sleep some more. But other than that, doing good. He's on the opposite side. I think no, he was like further over here somewhere. Yeah, there's his tracks. He's over there. You would think it would not be an issue to find a. Oh, there goes the caribou. That's a level 1. It's a female, too. Even worse. Where? Oh, shit. There he is. Yeah, you wouldn't think you would lose a several dozen kilogram worth of bear carcass, but hey, look at that. Hello there, mate. It's got some intense amber eyes right there. She's going to blink any second. Nah, let's not bother. What a fucking picture right there. Oops. Hold on. The chat was frozen for a second for me. Refresh. There it goes. Played this game before. Wouldn't surprise me. It's from 2017, so it's a fairly decent game. Oh, we actually got lucky with this shot. Look at that. If he extended that right front foot further, the scapula would have taken the bullet. But we got him. 418.98 kg at a 58.40 trophy rating with a silver stamp and 1,231 in cash. Nice. Yeah, no, this is one of my go-to games for relaxation because I just kind of fell in love with how beautiful the environments were. Not to mention being a person who lives in SoCal, everything is urbanized. You have to drive like a minimum 3 hours before you're actually in true wilderness. And I mean like hard driving. And when I say wilderness, let me rephrase that as well. It's not really wilderness. It's like it's the unkept ranch lands is what it is. Why does it keep doing that? There it goes. Oh, wait. I saw it behind me. Ah, but to get there, we would have to go up, across, and here. There is. We might be able to get through here really quickly. So if we explore all this, because this is the pathway we're currently on right now, fast travel back here, come up here, we can unlock that pretty easily. Yeah, no, we're fine. Remember looking at my killed bear for 1 hour? That is totally understandable. Look upon what I have accomplished. Oh, go ahead and reapply this. There we go. Yeah, no, this is one of those games where it's like there is merit in a hunt. The satisfaction of actually having a decent hunt is really good. Ooh, excuse me. And that's if you don't even get like one of the special ones. The quote unquote great ones, which I have never seen. Everyone says they exist, but I hold my breath. Or the interesting fur types: piebald, melanistic, albinos. There's piebald. Oh god, what other fur types have they had? That's really interesting. Honestly, that's it that I can think of. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get a list of fur types that the animals have, and then I'm gonna have to get diamonds of every one of them to put in my lodge. So I'm thinking I would get like a diamond of one species each for sure. A diamond and a great one, I would say. And then I would go for like these ones can be whatever rank, but as long as they're the different fur or feather types, get those and display them in there. And then maybe like just one average. Like this is what they all stem from. This average looking duck or whatever. Ah, still got a popcorn kernel stuck in my teeth. I hate those. I thought I got them all. Can't say I ever really had an issue with the popcorn kernel, but I do remember this one time I actually came back from a cruise with the family years and years ago, but apparently didn't know that a piece of lobster shellfish had actually found its way stuck up my teeth, much like a popcorn kernel would. Needless to say, that caused a bit of an infection. It's one thing for a popcorn kernel to be stuck between your teeth. It's another thing for a lobster shell to be stuck there, let's just say. Ah, so that was interesting, but survivable. And I didn't lose any teeth from that. So all the better. The wind against us, even with the deodorizer on, we're not going to have much luck out here. And not to mention, it's probably my most hated terrain to hunt on: hills. I hate hill hunting. So annoying. And that's only purely from a game aspect as well. I don't know real life hill hunting. But the idea that the animal can sense you from 3 hills over and the call comes out and you're trying to figure out where it's coming from, it's like it says behind the hill. You climb over the hill, it's not there. You climb over the next hill, it's not there. The calls still keep going, and then you realize that this thing is like 2 hills ahead of you. And every time you think you're getting closer, it actually senses you again and just goes over another hill. So it's always 2 hills in between you and it. And if you ever do get an angle on it, you have maybe a limited amount of time before it just continues wandering down to the other side. Oh, excuse me. Granted, maybe someone else has better ways of hunting in the hills. Moose. Again, can't do anything. Smells us. Okay, you're over there. I'm actually kind of surprised by how little we've run into the wolves. We have run into them, but nowhere near as the one time before. Mm, 8 to 12. It is 9:23. They technically should be out here, but it's probably the moose that was scared off earlier. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Other than that, been spending some more time on Manor Lords, Stellaris. Just playing the games. Still waiting for if there's any news about Kingmaker. I haven't heard anything so far for the release, which is a worrying sign because more than likely it means that if it does come out this year, it's going to be late this year, which is sad. But from the few trailers I've seen of games coming out this year, I'm actually kind of impressed. Some of them looked fairly decent. Now, mind you, I don't bother to learn their names anymore. I honestly don't, because it's not worth it, because most of the times you get this game, it's like, oh, look at this, they hyped it up, yeah, and it flops, or it's boring, or it's not even complete. That's happened so much is how little I trust these things now. So, like, if I don't see a game trailer that has gameplay, I don't care for it. Oh, well, that's a bear running away from us now. Yes, bear, run, run! For it is I, a human. You're better. He's gonna turn around and fucking bitch slap me now, I know it. It's a low 5, 5660. They really like to stick around that 5660 mark. Oh, shit! Nope. I missed. I'm pretty sure that one dropped. He went down to 50. Yep, he drowned. Okay, so we got one. Hunt him up. Find me my moose. Yeah, I'm coming. With those shots, I suppose we could just go ahead and run. Nothing's going to be nearby for a little bit. Go, dog, go. Good on you, dog. Silver. Yep. Way too small. Good hit, though, on the left lung. 496.20 kgs at 154.07 trophy rating with a silver stamp and 932 in cash. I'll take it. Alright, so we get you, and then we'll go ahead over here. That's probably a blind, given how it's right next to a lake. Honestly, I would like to utilize the blinds, but they're just always so out of place for me. A few times I've come across one. Granted, they have to all be pre-built, so there is that issue. And like, if you build them right there while the animal's there, they'll scatter because, like, oh no, someone's doing construction. No, 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 no. Keep going this way. Oh no, wait. That's right. We changed the marker over there. Yeah, me. God, I love that there's an auto walk feature in this. It would be so annoying to have to constantly press down the walk button. Right then, what do you got?
Humans have lived in Alaska for countless millennia. I wonder how this person spent their last day.
Alaska's ancient inhabitants. The Yukon has hosted humanity for millennia. Roughly 11,000 years ago, the body of a young child was burned to ash inside a family hearth. This funeral site formed part of an archaeological dig in 2012 where the hearth and its contents were uncovered. Along with the body of a young woman and a 5-year-old boy, the results of the digs are still being used to help historians understand the dynamics of our prehistoric ancestors. Wow. So, like, did they throw the kid into the hearth, or was that like a funeral hearth or something? I think there's like a very clear distinction. We need to work it off right here. We need to see if our ancestors were either fucked up or very caring individuals. But given humans right now, I'm going to assume that they were probably really fucked up. It is amazing when you actually look back at history and what we are now and like how savage is probably the nicest way I can put it. Humans were. I honestly can't think of a single society in existence who has been a pure egalitarian pacifist and have been able to maintain their identity. Oh, oh, the bison. I was beginning to think we'd never find them. Level 2, level 3. Ooh, that level 4 is presenting himself for us. 150. 155 to 173. Actually, no, he's a bit further than I thought. 210 to 240. Yep, nope. It's a good thing we didn't take that shot. All right. Belly crawl. We'll get to him close enough. As long as he don't move. Humans are tribal. We will continue to be so, I think, till we colonize outside our planet. And even then, we probably will be tribal. Honestly, I think the tribalism is fading out. It's still there, don't get me wrong. But it's now becoming nationals. And we're on that precipice coming up again. Because the last time humanity tried to do nationals, and be like, we're not a tribe, we are a nation. It didn't go over so well. Look, but just because someone fucked it up before doesn't mean it can't still be used for good. But yeah, no, totally agree. We're too much in a tribal state because, well, let's face it, we've redefined what tribes are because tribes before were literal tribes. Now it's the tribes are nations. And honestly, my opinion, that's not a terrible thing. It's not good, but it's not terrible. It is something to work with. So was he at 170 or he's somewhere between that? No, keep going. Oh yeah, no, and that's what the Civil War was. At least that's how the South in the Civil War portrayed it as. It's not like we are each individual states. We agree to work together to throw off the British and create a union about it, but we don't have to listen to the core thing. The slavery thing was there, yes, yes, but from their perspective is what I'm saying. And yeah, no, it's probably best example right now that I can think of, being a California person myself, is California and Texas. California and Texans don't like each other. They'll they'll probably keep civil conversations and civil interactions, but in the end, you're a fucking Texan, aren't you? Yeah, and you're a fucking Californian. And again, there's still nothing wrong with that. It's not like we're at war with each other. It's not like in the feudal era where a kingdom could own multiple houses, all these people swear loyalty to him, but then the people under him will literally declare war against each other and start killing each other, leaving the realm undefended. I think Game of Thrones, oh god, what was the second one? Fuck. House of Dragons. Touched this on this a little when oh god, what the fuck were their names? There were two houses that had a big feud that kept on fighting each other. Oh, you looking at me? You looking at me? I think you're looking at me. Fucking come on then. Oh, wait. I think we just crashed. Ah! Why? No, seriously, computer, why? I've never had this many issue of crashing with the other one. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Ah. Come on. Give me something to work with. Alright. Okay, well, that's a good thing. The Hunter's save screen popped up. Okay. Now I just need this thing to, excuse me, pop up over here so that I can possibly see. Come on. No, 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 I don't want that. Dun, 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 dun. Why? Come on, work with me. Work with me. Hey, there it goes. Okay, so bring that here. Now, can it see the game is the most important part. No, it cannot. It, well, actually, wait, is that even showing up on here? No, it is. Okay, it just switched over to the black screen. Okay, um, okay. We do that. There's no way to do this without having to switch the things. Okay, so we gotta keep the black screen. We remove the source. We re-add the source. Okay, so that's changed. We move this down. We added this. Don't bother with the auto. You're too stupid to really be effective for me. And switch to the game. It's not working. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, give me a moment. Get my game caption on. Words on trial. Steps online. Re-add the game, but still can't get into Hook. Okay. Windows settings, system display, scroll on graphics setting. Okay, well, this is something. Let me try this one. Come on. Okay. Windows setting, go to system, display, scroll down, graphics settings. Where are you? Related port, related settings, scale and layout, brightness and colors. I don't see that. Graphic settings. There's no fucking graphic setting. Yeah. Uh. All right. It looks like the only thing I can think of is to